important that you listen to this message that a lot of our tribal leaders, some of our people who talk here on this microphone, they tried to make this expression themselves. They listened. They listened to what was told to them. This is why they pass it on. When I was a young man, I wasn't taught how to pray. I wasn't even told about a God. I automatically knew these things. I knew what my grandpas and grandmas, my mom and dad, were doing each morning when they talked to the Creator. I could see the satisfaction on their face. They would smile as they talked. They talked to Him as a friend. And that's what He is, a great friend who looks after us and gives us the things that we need. Not what we want, but what we need in life to survive. There's a lot of things that I wish that I could do. I was back when I went to an Indian school in Oklahoma, Pawnee Indian School. There they didn't want us to speak our language. They used to hit us on the knuckles and we talked our language. A lot of the men who were in school with me managed to keep their language. They talked among themselves. But it seemed like I was always under observation because everybody seemed to be wondering what I was doing. So when I did try to talk my language, my knuckles got pounded on. So I speak the English language now. I can talk my language, but it takes me some time to get across what I want to say. And a lot of times we don't have that much time to express ourselves. Our people have been through a lot in their time here on Mother Earth. I've heard people say that they came to this country from the very beginning for choice of religion. They could worship the way that they wanted to. But when they came here, they took away our religion. They took away our belief. We couldn't express ourselves. It wasn't until August 1978 did Congress pass a law that we could worship the way that our ancestors did. I can't believe that. 1978. That ain't that long ago. Today, we are out here expressing ourselves. And this is what we do. This is no show. This is what we do from inside our hearts. It's the way that our grandpas and grandmas told us how to express ourselves, talking to the Creator when we're out here in this arena. I met a man who I didn't see for a couple of weeks. He's a dancer. He wasn't around last weekend or the one before. And I heard that he was pretty bad off. But when we were talking, he said that I come here because I want to feel good. And he said, what he said is how we believe. We come here to this arena to dance these dances, to hear these songs, to make us feel good. This is our medicine out here. This is what we enjoy doing. When you see us dancing out here, it's not a show. but it's a way of expressing ourselves to the Creator when we dance. Because we're dancing not only for ourselves, but for people who can't, our elders who are sitting on the side. We try to make them feel good. We try to let them know that we listened. In today's society, there's a lot of distractions that's causing us to lose our way, our philosophy. We don't have time anymore. Too many gadgets, computers, telephones. I myself use a telephone, but only to converse and to get information. It's sad. I've heard time and again of different people, different leaders who got up and said, we're losing our ways. We're not losing them, we're giving them away. When we no longer believe like we were taught how to believe, then there will be no more Native people on earth. It's sad to realize that. Our ways are simple. Our ways are good. We have no regrets because we don't criticize people for what they do. Because we don't know what that person, how he lives. We don't know what he feels when he does certain things that we think are wrong. Why try to judge someone when you have to look at yourself. You have to be a perfect person if you want to criticize anyone else. If you want to talk about somebody, make fun of somebody, try to hurt them. For a Native person, humility, to be criticized is a hard thing to take. Even in our battles from yesterday, we never killed our enemies outright. We counted coup. We touched them in battle. We humiliated them in battle. That's worse than death to a lot of our warriors. We could have easily wiped out Columbus when he came here, first into this country. We could have prevented anyone from coming in this country because of our numbers at that time. We didn't have to accept them. We didn't have to let them come ashore. But our teachings go way back, even in those days. We give everyone a chance, an opportunity to do what they need to do if it helps them. So we let them come aboard, we let them come on. But they kept coming and kept coming. And gradually they moved us from our old grounds, from our tribal grounds. They said, get over here. Live out in this desert out here. Lay this down here. Live out there. Make everything grow. They put us in the worst places to live our life for our farmers. My uncle was a farmer, but he took care of the land. And they prospered because of that. We're always open to suggestions if they're good. We're always willing to listen to other people if it does us good. We don't criticize. We don't lie about other people. We're not supposed to, I mean. But it happens, especially today, even in our society. People talk about each other. People are jealous of each other. Jealousy is a hurtful thing. And the way I live my life, I don't use the word worry or problem. These are situations that happen in my life. And I try to find a solution. Even if I don't like the solution I come up with, I try to live it. relive that situation, because I know that whatever I was thinking about has already happened. We can't change nothing that happened yesterday. It's already happened. And that's the way it will always be, no matter how much we cry and whine. It'll always be the same. So we have to let it go and go look forward. Everything here on Mother Earth that happens is the will of our Creator. And that's what you have in your prayer, Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Remember that next time you say that, your will be done. That's what we have to accept in life. When we do that, we can go on, knowing that He knows what's best for us, knowing that whatever took place had to happen. Whenever we lose a loved one, it hurts us. But we also know that it was their time to go, because that was the will of our Creator. He wanted them to be in a better place. Maybe they were sick, maybe they were hurting. He took them so that they could be in a better place. This is how we believe. This is how we look at things in life. It's not money. It's not money. I'm in a profession today that I can make a lot of money and keep a lot of money. But I don't do that because this was given to me as a gift. And I have to treat it as a gift. I have to share it with other people. I have to give back in order for me to be satisfied with life, because I listen. We can all hear, you're hearing what I'm saying right now, but are you listening? Will you use these things in your life? I've seen several dancers in this arena that in other places where they won contests, special contests. They're good dancers, but when it came time to do the regular contest, not a special one, with the regular contest, these men didn't get up and dance. And I knew that they listened to their elders. They weren't greedy. They could easily take that contest too, because of their ability to dance, but they didn't dance because they wanted someone else to share in what was being given away. They listened. When I see something like that happen, I go to their parents or to their grandpas and grandmas and I tell them, you can be proud of your child. You can be proud of your young people because they listen. I've seen this happen time and time again. It doesn't hurt to be not greedy. So whenever we're out here dancing, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand we're out here for ourselves so that we can feel good. But we're thinking about you also. We're giving to you through these songs. We're giving to you through our dance. We want you to enjoy it and to hold these memories in you wherever you go. I'm going to end that now so we can go home and start more dancing.
Oh, thank you, Saginaw. I appreciate your words, sharing that wisdom experience with us all today. This is our custom among our Indian people the final day before we began. Some similarities in our way and the Christian way. Sunday morning, we go to church. We listen to the